Hello mga hunter! I'm Cath. Welcome back to our channel na kung saan mag-hunting tayo at magbibigay ako ng ideya where to find side hustle, home-based jobs, and ESL job. Are you a well-rounded person? Gusto mo bang kumita ng as much as $1,200 per month? I believe lahat tayo gustong magkaroon ng stable income while the comfort of our home. Kaya, tapusin ang video na ito so you won't miss any details about the company, jobs offered, requirements, qualifications, salary, and how to apply.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell para lagi kang updated.
Meron pa rin tayong mga prices, 100 Gcash for the first commenter of our hidden word, 100 Gcash for the most liked comment, and top fan of the month who will receive 200 Gcash. Now let's get started.
Brevity is a growth-minded company that has experienced massive success in the real estate tech virtual professional space.
Meron silang maraming available jobs like inside sales agent, junior WordPress developer, marketing manager, mortgage production assistant, and transaction coordinator. So ngayon, ang pag-uusapan natin ay transaction coordinator. This is the job, transaction coordinator. They're looking for full-time worker and it is a remote and US. So the transaction coordinator job overview, transaction coordinator or the ideal applicant for this position has a can-do attitude, willingness to work out alongside the client during business hours, a tireless work ethic, and an insatiable appetite for growth. So what are the job responsibilities? Manage and optimize Brevity CRM to improve the operational activities of the client based on priorities, including transaction and database management. Another, oversee all aspects of buyer and seller transactions from initial contact through closing. Prepare all pre-listing materials and obtain essential signatures on listing agreements and disclosures. Another is input all listing information on MLS and marketing websites, coordinate with third parties, coordinate inspections, submit all necessary documentation, and conduct 30, 60, 90 days follow-up to assist with any home improvements, gather referrals, or perform circle prospecting. So overall, this is your job responsibilities. As a transaction coordinator, you need to coordinate, you need to manage, and you need to follow up. What are the job qualifications? They will accept associate or bachelor's degree in any field. Ibig sabihin, kahit 2 years lang ang iyong natapos or anumang bachelor's degree na meron ka, pwede kang mag-apply as transaction coordinator. Proficiency with MS Office Suite, Google Suite, and other data management tools. Detail and quality orientation, motivated by achievements, and collaborative. So, very important na ikaw ay motivated all the time dahil nasa bahay ka lang. So, kailangan ng company na motivated ka, hindi ka pala kinukall ang iyong attention to do your job. So, dapat trustworthy ka rin and then honest in conducting your job and also detail and quality orientation kasi nga nasa malayo ka, wala ka sa company, direct to the company or hindi ka nila makikita directly. So, dapat alam mo ang iyong trabaho. Ability to manage and organize competing demands and a diverse workload. Ability to work independently following the client's business hours, Pacific, Central, Eastern, and Mountain. So, yung mga clients natin, dahil nasa Philippines tayo, and ang clients natin ay nasa ibang bansa, usually yung working hours natin is in the evening, kasi morning sa kanila. So, kailangan marunong ka mag-adjust at this. Another, a workstation that meets the company's technical requirements. So, dapat may quiet home office ka or pwede naman sa room mo, sa bedroom mo, pero kailangan na clean yung background, walang necessary noises para less distraction. Okay, another, if you will work in this company, they will have also, aside from your salary, you will receive benefits package, including retirement plan, full HMO coverage, and for you and for your dependent, performance-based incentives, and great support for ongoing professional development. So, meron silang training. And the salary or the compensation ranges from $693 to $1,200 per month. Okay, ang ganda na kanilang offer. So, if you want to contact them, you can message to their email, recruitment@brevityva.com. So, how to apply? You are going to fill out the following information. Your first name, your last name, your email, phone number, your location city, and then your country, your zip code, job title, your resume, and this one, the following information. You need to apply and then click submit application. If not, pwede din directly, you can apply to this email, send a resume to this email, or you can message them here sa kanilang website. So, ito po yung website nila where you can directly contact. You can send a message, Brevity VA. Na-mention yung you need to be familiar data management tools or database management, data management tools. So, what are those data management tools? So, at least, dapat familiar ka sa mga ito. So, I try to research kung ano ang mga ito. So, merong Panoply, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud. You try to search kung ano pang yung mga database tools para if they will ask you kung meron kang alam na database management tools, at least merong isa kang alam kung paano siya gawin. It is being mentioned in the qualifications that we need to be proficient with MS Office Suite and G Suite. So ngayon, aralin natin kung ano nga ba ang mga ito and how important it is. MS Office Suite is a set of programs for common productivity tasks, including a word processing program, a spreadsheet tool, a presentation software, and an email program, and others. These programs are Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote, Publisher, Access, and Teams. Dahil ang trabaho na gusto nating pasukan ay remote jobs, so kailangan natin alamin kung paano gawin ang mga ito. Ano nga ba ang mga programs na kailangan sa trabaho? So, the way to communicate our client and our boss is through these different applications. At the same time, when you do your work, you need this to store your data, to have your work or to do your work, and another is when you make a presentations. Kaya napaka-importante na most of these programs or applications ay alam mo kung paano gawin. Maraming tutorial sa YouTube. Kung hindi kayo familiar sa mga ito, mag-search lang kayo and there are a tutorial kung paano gawin o paano i-download ang mga ito. So, ano nga ba ang Google Suite? So, it's the same to MS Office Suite and its functions, and these are your Gmail, your calendar. So, this is your calendar tool, Doc, Cloud Word Doc, and then Sheets. This is your Cloud Spreadsheets. Slides, this is your presentations. Your Drive, this is your cloud storage for all your documents. Your Meet, this is for video conferencing tool, and Forms for survey tool forms or survey tool. So these are parts only, and marami pang mga programs under the Google Suite, pero usually ito po yung ginagamit At the same time, ito po yung kailangan maging familiar tayo. And aside from MS Suite and Google Suite, merong mga CRM or mga tools na kailangan pa rin nating gawin. Or kailangan nating i-research kung paano ito gamitin. So, be familiar to this para mas madali ang magiging trabaho natin at the same time, may edge ka sa other applicants because it is a matter of competition. When we are looking for a job, it is a competition. So, kailangan mas edge ka in terms of your knowledge, your personality, if wala kang experience. So, that's it mga ka-hunters. Sana ay makahanap kayo ng trabaho dito sa company ito. And always be positive and be confident to yourself. Thank you for always watching and happy hunting!